the Women at Work team has been particularly meaningful for me because I've been able to work with people from different generations, racial backgrounds, and parts of the HBR organization. While we've both found immense value in work relationships, we still have a hard time with many of the career topics covered in this collection. I have always dreaded networking. I feel a pit in my stomach when I think about walking into a room of near strangers and having to start conversations. The process of trading business cards and small talk often feels dirty and transactional. And yet I know that making those connections has helped and will continue to help my career.
And I know how important it is to seek out sponsorship, but it's incredibly challenging, especially in early career. I know that vulnerable feeling too well. Asking for help from someone who can provide a career boost, but who may not see much value in a connection with me. The possibility of rejection or a work relationship with a higher up going sour is cringy, especially when you're just starting out. And when it comes to workplace friendships, I worry that they can only go so far if I'm struggling to bring my most authentic self to the office.
The articles and conversations in this audiobook have given us new tools to tackle these challenges. And we hope they will also help you as you develop the important relationships that support you as you navigate your career. Let the research-based findings, advice, and stories shared by our team, contributors, expert guests, and listeners aid you in this sometimes awkward or anxiety-ridden journey. We're sure you'll agree that the reward of genuine connections at work will be worth it.
You've probably started this audiobook because, like us, whatever your gender, you want to understand the challenges women at work face and learn how to lift up yourself and your colleagues. We've curated this collection to offer you different perspectives and different things to try. Not every piece of advice will resonate with you. Choose the counsel that stands out to you and experiment with that. Or go deep into a particular aspect of workplace relationships, whether it's networking or sponsorship, that feels daunting. We're all working on something, and we believe that this audiobook can help you create, strengthen, or repair your important professional relationships.
Then take what we offer in this audiobook and discuss it with the people in your life. We've found on the show that talking through these topics, our anxieties around them, the research that's been proven to work, and our own experiences helps us understand how to move forward. Offer a piece of advice or perspective you've gleaned to a friend who's starting a new role or who needs a boost before a networking event. Or talk with your peers more about why sponsorship is important for both a junior level employee and a well-established manager. You can even use the discussion guide, which you'll hear at the end of this audiobook, as a starting point. This audiobook is meant to inform, inspire, and make you think about how you approach relationships with colleagues. Ultimately, we hope these bonds come more easily, last longer, withstand challenges, and have a positive impact on your career.
Chances are that there are people who you casually wave hello to in the hallway or who pop up on a video call with whom you could have a stronger connection. Armed with the tools and advice in this audiobook, now is as good a time as any for you to reach out and make those real connections. Happy listening!
Section 1. Real connections begin with trust. 1. Sisterhood is trust. A conversation with Tina Opie and Beth Livingston. Emotional vulnerability makes high-quality relationships at work possible. When we've built trust and understanding with colleagues, we're more likely to be productive and engaged. Developing trusting relationships with the women we work with, particularly with those who are different from us in some way, takes care and time. But the effort is worth it, both personally and professionally. When we connect, we feel less alone in our individual struggles, and we're better equipped to push for equity. Tina Opie, an associate professor at Babson College, and Beth Livingston, an assistant professor at the University of Iowa, are studying relationships among colleagues whose cultural identities differ by race, nationality, social class, or something else. They sat down with Women at Work co-hosts Amy Bernstein, Amy